All right, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? This is Scott Lindstrom. We're going to get started here in just a second. All right. All right. All right, everybody. How's everybody doing? Always got to check and make sure, folks, that you've got everything set up so that you can go ahead and do the whole webinar and make sure everything's, ready to go. This is like the second time I've done this through this webinar platform, and it's completely obliterated and screwed up everything. So I'm working out all the bugs on it, and we'll see how it works. I may never use this webinar system platform again, so I'm not going to promote it until I know it's good to go. Anyway, we are here tonight to go ahead and learn about Instagram. And this is the Insta Lead Profits webinar. Now, I don't know if you've ever been on webinars before where the presenter just goes ahead and sells you or tries to sell you. Folks, that's not what I'm here for, okay? That's me in the upper left-hand corner. I'm 38 years old, and I ain't got time to go ahead and try to go ahead and, be a snake oil salesman. I'm a real human being, and I want to go ahead and genuinely help you in your business. Now, we are not going to achieve more as marketers or as internet marketers or affiliate marketers or MLM people if we do not help other people achieve what they want. So my goal here tonight is not to sell you something. However, I wouldn't be marketing to you if I wasn't planning on it. So there is something at the end that you can purchase. However, I am going to wrap that sale in value, and I'm going to produce for you and give you what I got so that you can go ahead and walk away and go, wow, that Scott guy? Yeah, he's really good on presenting, and he delivers the goods, and that's what I'm here for. So go ahead and connect with me on my page. It's Scott Lindstrom page on Facebook. That's my fan page. I would love it if you would go over there, make a comment, let everybody know that you got some value from this webinar tonight, okay? So you want to turn off all distractions, grab a pen and paper. This goes without saying, folks. If you want to go ahead and learn, you've got to earn to learn. You learn to earn. You've got to take some notes and write this stuff down, retain it better, and then go ahead and implement it. Now, I just want to give a quick tip to everybody out there that's right now in their marketing business. You have uncashed checks right now, and you probably don't even know it. I don't know about you, but I'm on about 4 to 6 webinars a week, and I am learning so much stuff, and I am gaining so much information. Now, what am I doing with that information? Am I just merely writing it down and setting it off to the side and letting it collect dust? Not the case. I am taking that information, repurposing it, and putting it out as content for all my viewers. So I highly recommend you go over to my blog. It's scottlindstrom.com. Go ahead and enter your information on the right-hand side, and I will shoot you over only, and I mean only, the content that you could use in your business. This is not a spam fest. This is just simple content that you can implement into your business no matter what it is. Now, let's go ahead and go. Here's my promise to you. I promise to provide you the information as simply and as easily as possible, and to deliver the content so you can get to know to use Instagram. Now, this training will be around 60 minutes or less, and I will be offering a chance toward the end to become an Instagram master. All right? I am not here to go ahead and try to go ahead and do some type of sneaky salesman type stuff. This is me devoting my time to all of you that took time out of your busy schedule to go ahead and learn about Instagram and how you can implement it in your business. So I'm going to show you how you can do this without spending any money, or literally pennies on the dollar. And this is an add-on strategy. What we're talking about here is 10 to 15 minutes a day, folks. Now, here's the thing. For all you people out there that say, I have no time, I want you all to take a good hard look in the mirror, okay, and slap yourself across the face. Everybody has time. We make time for the most important things in our lives. The only reason why we don't make time for it is because it didn't matter. So, if you have a hot date, you found time to go on that date. If you went ahead and had an important appointment that you had to be there regardless of what it was, you made time. We as humans can come up with the greatest excuses that we like to call quote unquote reasons as to why we don't want to do certain things. So I should be going out prospecting, but instead I'm going to go ahead and go over to Office Depot and get the office supplies I need for my business, so therefore I don't have the time to prospect right now. You get priorities. Prioritize, folks, okay? So what we're talking about here is literally an add-on strategy to doing whatever it is you're doing online. I do my marketing first thing in the morning, takes me less than 10 minutes, and I pump out an Instagram post first thing every single morning, and at least a video once a week. That's my strategy. And you know what? I'm getting followers because it's working. Let's go on. Now, this webinar link will be sent out to everyone that registered, so the replay will be available up until Monday. I just have to do a few tweaks on the webinar platform, and that will be up. So give me about half an hour after the webinar is over to go ahead and do that, okay? This is what I'd like you to do. Go connect with me on my blog, scottlindstrom.com. You'll go ahead and find links over there to go ahead and contact me. Let's connect. You know, if you got a question that's marketing related, I am here to help you. And I want to hear your questions because they are the same questions that I had when I was in the business and I was marketing heavily. I don't have to market as much anymore, thank goodness, because I have a lot of systems on autopilot and I get leads coming in on autopilot. It's awesome. So, in this webinar, you will learn why Instagram is the key to engagement, the step-by-step to getting started, my apps that I use to create stunning images, how I get targeted followers fast, and the biggest mistakes people are doing with Instagram today. Who am I? Well, folks, I'm a God-fearing American. I love my country. Don't necessarily like the government too much, but hey, you got to work with what you got. I'm a father of 6 children, 2 stepchildren, 4 children on my own. And you can see there's my lovely wife, Tammy. This woman is my rock of Gibraltar. She supports me in everything I do, no matter how crazy it is. She probably thinks I'm crazy for starting this business and doing all this, but I tell you folks, she's smiling now. And those are our newborn twins. We had twins 9 months ago. So we have Brooklyn and David. And then, of course, we have the other children in the upper right-hand corner. There's Paige on the left. There's our wonderful daughter, Autumn, holding, at the time, David, who was just only a month old. And then Michael, the large man himself. He's all of just getting ready to hit 16 years old. Whew. What a crazy time, folks, let me tell you. And then we've got Trinity on the end over there. And I got to tell you, I am blessed, you know, and right there, you can see there's my why. Do you ever have a why to push you? There it is. At least that's my why. And I got to provide for my kids. I got to give them a life that I believe that they deserve, and so that we can all enjoy and do things together. Down there at the far right-hand corner, that's my current job. I'm an EMT on a construction site, and it's basically being an EMT on an ambulance, but instead of running calls, I am taking care of injured construction workers, and that's a whole nother type of industry to get involved in. And I worked on an ambulance going on 10 years, folks. I have seen every kind of accident you can pretty much imagine, and it's just, it was actually fun. I can tell you I had a fun career. It was okay. I do miss it at times. So when I hear a siren go by, you get that heart race, and you want to jump and run on the call, but at the same time, you definitely don't miss some really crappy things like the smelly patients, and then you've got the really bad accidents. The good wit came with the bad. Let's get into this, folks. Why Instagram? It is the king of social engagement. Okay. It is an online photo and video social networking phone app. It's not a site, it's a phone app that enables its viewers to post 15-second videos. And you can post this to other social media sites such as Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Flickr, and pictures and video. It doesn't matter, folks. It delivers engagement 58 times more than Facebook and 120 times more than Twitter. Now, this is why you want to use it in your business. We have 300 million active monthly users as of January 2015. 70% of Instagram users log in at least once a day. This is huge for engagement purposes. 60 million photos posted daily. 7.3 million users daily. And then 8,500 likes a second. Here's a big one, folks. It's owned by Facebook. Probably one of the best things that Facebook could have done was purchase Instagram. Here's my personal recommendation right off the bat. Create 2 accounts. One personal, one business. Like Facebook, you have a Facebook fan page, you have a regular personal profile page. You do not mix the business with the personal. You keep them separate. The reason why you keep it separate is because Facebook wants you to advertise and promote, do all your business stuff on your fan page. It's very hard to do things on Facebook from your personal page. You have to have a fan page to run paid ads and advertising on Facebook. So when it comes to Instagram, I have 2 accounts. One is for, I would say, my personal side. Okay, and this is, you can see right here, personal side on the left, business side on the right. What do you notice about the pictures on both of these? If you notice, this is a major internet marketer online right now, okay, and she's dubbed the Facebook Queen. Notice the pictures on the left-hand side are personal, videos, family, pets. Notice the ones on the right, quotes, images, pictures. This is what I'm trying to get. You're trying to brand not your product, not your company, you. Unless that product is you because it's your brick and mortar business. That's what it's about, folks. Just know this. Companies come and go. Products come and go. You don't want to be affiliated to a product or a company as the main thing. So don't name your product you, because that product could be going away, could be discontinued, and then you've built this huge following and all these followers that are following a product that doesn't even exist anymore. You, however, are going to exist until you die. So brand you. Now, Instagram is a phone app. How to install it? Very simple. Go to the Google Play Store, go to the Apple Store from your smartphone, install it. Now, let's jump right into the meat and potatoes. Setting up your bio is critical. You have 150 characters to put in your bio, okay? Now, we're going to talk about some things on the bio that you need to put in there, but this is your real estate. This is where everything is going to come to, as far as people are going to see, because you're going to direct people, hey, go check out my bio. Click on the link in my bio. So setting up this is critical. The very first thing underneath your name is what is your account about, okay? Now, I used the Instagram queen, Miss April Marie Tucker, who knows 100 times more about Instagram than I do, okay? She's constantly on the cutting edge. What is the account about? And then what is the business that you're in? So you can see it says right there her name, She's the Instagram queen. And then underneath that it says Home Biz Marketing Coach. Then you always put your blog next, okay? It's not a clickable link, but it's where people can go ahead and connect with you. And then you have a free offer, something that's going to get them to go ahead and click on the link below. Now, notice the arrows pointing down to the link. Those are called emojicons. We're going to go ahead and go into that a little more, but you want to go ahead and use emojicons in your bio. It makes it pop. It makes it look more appealing. If you look at my one at Ask Scott Lindstrom, that's my my Instagram account. You'll notice I use emojicons as well. So whatever you want to do, you have 150 letters in your bio, use it. And you can access it right up here in the upper right-hand corner with the 3 dots. That's how you get to your bio, okay? Syndicate your posts to Instagram and Facebook and more. Now you can do this by linking them together with the other apps or simply tap on the button. Was simply with a tap of a button. As you can see right there, that's so easy to just go ahead and you enter a description next to the small picture. Then you go ahead and you tap on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Flickr, and you can go ahead and send it out. Folks, do not put 20 links, or excuse me, 20 hashtags to a picture and then send it off to Facebook. It's not good, okay? If you're gonna send it off to Facebook, go over to the picture, click on the edit button and edit out the hashtags, okay? You don't need to be having those types of posts on your Instagram account. Now, what is it going to do? I don't know. I was told by a 6-figure a year money earner, okay? So if they are going ahead and tell me something that I should or shouldn't do, chances are I'm going to listen to them. And if anybody can tell me why you don't want to put hashtags in your Facebook posts, then by all means, let me know so I can go ahead and from now on let everybody else know. Appreciate it. Emojis. They're little icons used in your posts and your profile. You've got them in your smartphone. Now, if you go ahead and you have an iPhone, you're going to have to take the emojis and type in a description like in the very beginning of the presentation and put it in your notepad or your memo pad and put the emojis in there and then copy and paste it over to the bio. Okay, there's no way that you can go ahead and do it like the Android users can, where you can just enter the emojis in to the bio directly. Okay, there's a ton of graphics you can go ahead and use. They just make things pop. So if you can go ahead and use them, by all means, use them. Iconosquare. Now this is where we're going to kind of like jump around, and I'm going to give you some great tips. So you want to go ahead and write this stuff down. If you're not writing it down, then I'm sorry. Iconosquare, iconosquare.com. You use this to respond to comments. You can see what posts are getting the most likes and comments and at what times. This is huge. It is basically telling you when the users are using at what time and engaging on your posts, so you can see when you should post. For some reason, you know, it might be different on different days. So, hey, I might want to post on the weekends later on in the day than I would during the weekdays, because in the weekdays I want to post really early. So go ahead and see that on Iconosquare. It's free. There's also a widget that you can use and put on your blog. I recommend that as well. In every post, every video, everything you do, have a call to action. Never do post a picture, never post a video, never do anything without the next step. You're trying to get somebody to click on the link, click on the video, go to my site, check out this bio, go here, go there, click here, click there. You're giving them directions. And that's what marketing is. You're effectively getting them to the next click, to the next step. The best links to use are products such as high converting offers. They should provide solutions to people's problems. Folks, if I'm doing a webinar on Instagram would it make any sense for me to offer a free training PDF book, ebook on the secrets of Facebook? It has nothing to do with Instagram. However, to everybody here that's on this webinar or seeing this webinar, at the end, I'm going to give you a PDF cheat sheet on Instagram that you can download for free. So there. Now that offer right there is congruent with the webinar, that's congruent with the actual product, that's an actual Instagram course that I'm going to show you later on. So you see how everything ties in together. It's all congruent, it's nice flows, and it's all the same thing. Do not post ads before or after pics or spam. When you post an ad that is just blatantly, here's my juice, buy it. No, don't do that. Don't do the before and after pics. Hey, you know, here I am 6 months ago. Here I am today. Here's the product. Don't do that. Don't go ahead and flash every 5 minutes your money in my face. It's so wonderful to see that you have cash. Now, unless you're going to give me cash, then, hey, by all means, flash away. But if I'm not going to get it, then what good is it going to do to go ahead and show me all your Benjamins in front of my face? Don't spam like that. Treat it like Facebook. Facebook is really big on value content marketing. They are cracking down and they are wiping accounts out. Now, it's owned by Facebook. Instagram is. So if you want to keep your Instagram account, I recommend that you treat it like you would Facebook. Don't think that just because it's just this little picture site that they're not going to go ahead and kick you off. I hear about different marketers through the grapevine getting kicked off, getting shut down. Now, let's put it into perspective here. You've got, you build up a following. You've got, 6,000, 10,000, 20,000 followers, and then you get your account shut down. Back to square one again. Hope you enjoy it. How to get followers. Now, go to the industry leaders of a company or niche and follow them. Now, what you could do is, if there is a specific, let's just go ahead and use network marketing company. Go to that network marketing company, go to their leaderboards, find the top leaders, go ahead and follow them, and then you can go ahead and like 3 of their posts and comment on one of them. And then you can go into different industries and shoot off a comment to different people. Hey, I like your posts. Follow me back if you feel the same. So what you're doing is you're being reciprocal. Instagram is reciprocal. So you follow me, I'll follow you. But here's the thing. You want to go ahead and have people following you that are in your target niche or in your niche market. You don't want to go ahead and try to go for golfers if you're in woodworking. 2 separate industries, 2 completely different niches, not really going to be compatible together. So you have to look at that. Now, if you have health, vitamins, you might want to go ahead and look in health and fitness and go ahead and look at those industries. Much more close to each other. Here's the great thing. Paid ads are coming. Instagram is coming out with paid ads and possibly a desktop version as well. Why not? That makes it completely accessible, especially to sometimes where people don't have access to the internet on their phones, but they have a computer or a laptop. Hashtags. What the heck is a hashtag? Well, they're basically a way to find online, so search. Never use hashtags in your description. Use hashtag follow for follow, hashtag follow, hashtag follow back. These are all ways of getting actual followers to follow you, okay? Be reciprocal. If someone follows you, follow them back. Here's the thing. I never, ever ever, ever, ever follow people that have a private account. If you're on Instagram, you're in business. Why the heck are you not going to go ahead and open your doors for business? That's like having a business with the shutters shut, or the blinds drawn, and the door locked. You know, you have this great storefront, you have this great title for your business, you have people that would like to purchase things, but it's closed. So make sure that you do not, at least I won't. You can if you want to, but I won't follow anybody that's got a closed account or a private account. Comment back on every comment. Comment back on every Instagram post. Comment on every Facebook post. Comment back. If somebody is going to comment on you, comment back. You know, hey, thanks for commenting. Hey, appreciate the comment. You know, just something to let them know that you're engaging with them, and it shows that. Posting. When do you want to post? Post 3, no more than 5 times a day. So here's the thing. If you've also got like 5 pictures and you want to go ahead and upload the 5 pictures to Instagram, they're all the same. So it's like you at the beach and there's 5 different pictures of you at the same beach on the same day. Use a collage app and then put those 5 pictures in the collage app and then upload the collage picture to Instagram. All right. Your posts only last 3 to 4 hours before it gets buried. It's on a scrolling news feed. So only the people are going to be seeing it for a very short time because it's just stacking on top of one another, and it's only a matter of time before it's so far down that it just doesn't exist anymore. That's why you have to post daily. At least post 1 image daily and relevant content. Relevant being relevant to whatever industry that you're in, whatever thing you're doing. Now, on Facebook, excuse me. Let me take a drink of water real quick. On Facebook, what you want to do is you post like the 80-20 rule. Okay, 80% value and content, 20% ads. If you're just starting out, you want to post about 10% ads. So if I do 10 posts, 2 of those will be ads, like driving traffic to ads. I'm not talking hard ads, more like soft ads. So I'll have a picture of the ebook and a picture of a button, say download now, and there's my ad. And I'll put in a nice little description about it with some key bullet points, and there you go. There's my ad. Not with this picture of text, 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 big, huge arrows with a buy now button. You have to still follow the 20% rule, 20% text. That would probably be good to follow as well on Instagram as well, unless, of course, it's a quote, which kind of like defeats the whole purpose. Post daily. Posting count. Do the 80-20 rule. There we talk about 80% value, 10 to 20% ads or soft ads, inspiration, content, and value. Show yourself as a leader. A leader does not give what others think. 2 things people lack in business is leadership and leads. But if you got both of those, it's game over. Videos for everything. VidStitch is a great little phone app you can use. Download it from the store. Do a tip a day. Take a video, or you can cut 15 seconds out of the video and then link it over to the video itself that you have on YouTube or on your blog. Do a motivational quote of the day. Descriptions in your posts are key. Put a call to action. There's that CTA again in the post to make each post a standalone profit center. Remember, value, all right? You're not trying to go ahead and be some slick salesman here again. You're trying to go ahead and provide value with the content that you're trying to give to the person that's looking at it, that will look down at it and say, you know what? this looks interesting. I want to go check this out. Here are some actual apps that you can use. Application apps. One is InstaQuote. I use this all the time. I absolutely love this. This is for Android users. You can use this. This is a great thing to use if you have a quote in the person's name. You can go ahead and upload any image from a gallery. There's a couple of different places that you can go to get actual backgrounds. One's HD wallpapers, I've heard. That's really good. Some of these might be for Android. Some might be for actual iPhones or the iStore. Studio Design, VidStitch. VidStitch, I believe, is an Android. 59,000 quotes. That should be 590,000. No, it's 59,000 quotes. WordSwag, awesome app. I've seen that work in the flesh. It works great. InstaHelper. Look at the leaders and copy their hashtags. Okay, if you see a leader and they've got the leader in your niche, in your type of industry, copy their hashtags and use them. That's how you're going to get some followers. Now, you can pick up your free course, Instagram Cheat Sheet, 10 steps to get 30,000 followers. All you got to do, folks, is just enter that address right there. It's bit.ly, Instagram Cheat Sheet 2. You don't even need to put www or the HTTP. Just go ahead, go up your browser, clear it out, type in bit.ly/Instagram Cheat Sheet 2. Okay? Give everybody a second to go ahead and copy that down. It's a free download. That's just for going ahead and attending my webinar. I appreciate you for doing so. Now, how did I learn all this? This is the fun part. This is where we get to switch gears. I learned everything from the queen of Instagram. So I'm going to check this out right now. Let me come over here real quick. Switching gears. Oh, yeah, here we go. Boom. All right, so ex-cocktail waitress hacks Instagram for 21 red-hot leads per day for free, and now you can too. Warning, no tech skills required, I'll prove it to you. No complicated pay-per-click, no confusing SEO, no software to learn. If you have a smartphone, you are about to discover a recession-slap-proof guarantee to flood your inbox full of hungry, interested prospects every single day. From the desk of April Marie Tucker, a.k.a. the Instagram queen. Right here, it shows that she has a family. She was an ex-cocktail waitress that worked in, I believe it was Chicago or Illinois. Somewhere back there, they actually have a casino on a riverboat. And I know she was a cocktail waitress, and she was trying to provide for her family. Those are the infamous shoes that freaking hurt her feet and her back. And she worked the graveyard shift, struggling to provide for her 3 family. And then she decided enough was enough, and some friend introduced her to Instagram and basically went ahead and she got hooked on it, and she was able to go ahead and create leads for her business, which, as you can see there, all those arrows are putting her in the top leaderboards of her company that she's involved in. This is the course right here. I could say this is an awesome course, folks. I've got it myself. I'm implementing the tactics using, and I am totally 100% endorsing this. As you can see, I'm doing a webinar that's centered around it. What you get with this, Module 1 is the Insta Quick Start, the Instagram Foundation 101, understanding the ins and outs of it, what to do, what not to do, how to leverage it for free and get leads for life. The step-by-step playbook to set up your Instagram profile and bio. Remember that, folks. That's so key. That actually click and then you get leads from Instagram. The difference in types of Instagram accounts. accounts, more than one that you have. Most people make this common fatal mistake, and you can kiss your Instagram account goodbye. The secret strategy to your Instagram account, to your Facebook, to create a viral presence that can triple your Insta traffic overnight, and so much more. See for yourself success from day one. And then you get into the content creation. You want to create content. This is where she's going to show you examples of the Instagram posts that made her rich, so you can legally steal these examples, okay? You're not going to copy it word for word. You're going to make it like it. It is not plagiarism, folks, if you go ahead and you copy the content and then put it in your own words. All you're doing is you're putting a spin on it. That is why people can go ahead, go out, get a product, buy it right straight off the shelf, make a 12% change to that product, and resell that product legally, even though the product's been copyrighted, because of the fact that they made changes to the original product. They do it all the time. All right, we are doing a look over her shoulder and watch as she creates beautiful hypnotic images right in front of your eyes on both the Android and the iPhone, whichever operating device you like. She does it on both. She's both on both devices, because some of the apps that she uses to create the posts, some are available that she likes is only on the iPhone, and some are only available on the Android. So she has both. She can magically brand your images, so you always get credit for your work, post descriptions, and get prospects to take action at the best times at the maximum exposure. Talking about watermarking your images and how to do that. Then there's a PDF download on building your audience fast. Module 3, Insta followers, Insta traffic for Insta buyers. The secret to find red hot prospects, and the one hack you must do that turns your loyal fans that will follow you to the death and buy your stuff. The fastest, most effective way to use hashtags. There's those little hashtags again to get exposure, followers, and leads delivered straight to your inbox. The most profitable research you'll do this year is hashtag research. So she's going to show you how she goes ahead and researches it. We kind of touched on it in the actual webinar, but here it's actually going to go into depth. All right. Now, module 4 is Insta leverage your time with automated weapons. Now, this is where you can get into trouble, folks, because some people like to go ahead and do these post type programs where they just go ahead and post. Here's the problem with that. If it doesn't look like it's a real human being at real human being times, considering real human beings sleep, then it's going to shoot up red flags and those accounts get shut down. So she's going to show you exactly how to do it and the secrets to crush your Instagram marketing in 10 minutes or less per day. This tool will have leads flooding into your email on complete autopilot. This is the secret weapon number 2 to get laser targeted followers and red hot leads on autopilot in your sleep for less than a quarter of a day. So this is talking about that automated program. Yes, that does cost money, okay, to go ahead and automate the process. Uncover how I use Instagram to simplify your entire social media marketing web and take your online presence to a 6-figure level. And then finally, number 5, we've got how to go ahead and effectively start conversions with the followers using direct messages on Instagram so they join your business, so they join your list. When you go ahead and you actually engage with people, this is what she's going to tell you exactly what to go ahead and send over to them to start the conversation. How to turn spammers into prospects and prospects into buyers. This is an awesome trick and way that can be done via Instagram. So when you see those people on the Instagram that are spamming, hey, we become the expert now that we've taken this course. Now we can go ahead and effectively market to them and say, hey, you might want to go ahead and stop what you're doing. You're going to get shut down, or maybe you already have. Do you think it's possible I could show you how to do this a better way? Shoot them over this link. Bam. Calling your Instagram leads with the most profitable thing you'll do all day, but you must get their numbers first, and she'll show you how to do that. Take a simple and systematic daily method of operation with Instagram that prints you money. This DMO is so easy that once you learn it, you could outsource it for 10 bucks to a day to your kid if you want. Or hey, go ahead and send it over to freaking somebody in another country, you know, like Elance or, you know, type of program. I don't know what other companies are out there, but there's plenty of outsourcing companies that you can go ahead and literally pay somebody 10 bucks an hour, you know, and they'll go ahead and do all this stuff for you. So let's moving right along. What others are saying. So we've got a couple of testimonials. Holly says, hey, I was on the call this morning and also listened to your recorded training on Instagram. I wanted to share with you that within 6 hours, I had 27 followers. This rocks totally. Thank you. Lisa Thompson. I know Lisa. She freaking rocks. I started in MLSP in May of 2013, and it took me 1 year to generate 400 leads. In 6 months after taking April Marie's Instagram training course in May of 2014, I generated over 700 leads in my business, signed up more reps, and hit leadership ranks in MLSP. All this happened during the summer, which is the slowest time of the business cycle. Best part is, when you implement what April teaches, you get immediate results. All right. Valerie says, hey, thank you, April Tucker, for the Instagram training. Using your methods at the end of the video, I've gotten over 30 targeted new followers in the past few hours of coming and still coming. Hannah says, thanks to April Marie Tucker's Instagram workshop last night, I've gained close to 50 new followers on my Instagram account from last night. Thank you. So, in the last 5 months alone, thanks to Instagram traffic, recruit 80 people in the last 5 months with Instagram, acquire over 30,000 plus laser targeted followers in the last 5 months, rake in over 2,100 qualified leads in the last 5 months, and take the second of the industry-wide affiliate contest, won a MacBook Pro with 0 ad spend, and became an L5 leader, which is a very, very, very high company rank in My Lead System Pro. If you know MLSP, then you know this is what, yep, it sure is. All right, so she throws in extra bonuses. We got Instagram contest for a massive exposure and Insta growth. Contest, folks, showing you how to go ahead and use Instagram to create contests. This will make it just explode by doing contests on Instagram. And you can see right there, this is how she got 1,600 followers per week with contests that engage your prospects. 20-minute recorded Q&A after all 5 modules. So what we have is the instant quick start module 1, 197, module 2, 197, module 3, 197, module 4, 197, module 5, 197. The bonus instant contest one is 197, and the bonus 20-minute recorded Q&A 197. So that's total of $1,379. Your total, you're going to save 78%. This course is only $297. Comes with a 30-back money day guarantee. You will get leads if you implement what you learn in the first module, guaranteed. Now, there's not many guarantees in life, folks. This, I would say, is definitely one of them. I did it. I know you can too. And if you don't, you have 30 days to go ahead and send it back. 100% guaranteed. All right, so you can see there's some of the posts that she has done with Instagram. Even more bonuses. Profit with my Pinterest Instagram combo. Pinterest. Oh, this is a great site, especially for the ladies. I don't know about you, but the recipe cookbook niche is blowing up. That's $197 value. A private all-access instant lead magic Facebook group. People just like you that bought the course, going through it, asking questions, connecting with others. This is gold. Go ahead and check that out for $197. So there you go. The Insta Lead Matic, you can go ahead and buy it for $297 or 3 payments of $117 if you're on a budget. Now, where do you go to get all this? Let's go back here. Stand by, folks. Right there. You enter that address right there, bit.ly/IG lead magic. Right there, that's where you can pick up that April Marie course, Instagram, for $297. That is a steal. Now, for everybody that attended this webinar, I appreciate you. I would love it if I could go ahead and shoot you over a message to have you join my mastermind group. This right here is where I go ahead and literally I get nuggets off of all these tons of webinars I'm on. Okay, you're never going to get the marketing gold in one setting. You're never going to get the golden goose's egg. You're going to get the breadcrumbs along the way, and that's going to go ahead and lead to the gold. You're not going to go ahead and find it all in one spot. So what I do is I'm on a webinar, I take one or two things away that is absolutely just so awesome that I could not believe that I actually got this information. I go over here to my mastermind group and I post it in that group. So for everybody that attend the webinar, I'll shoot you over a link. Hopefully you'll go ahead and sign up. It'll be in your inbox. And what I'll do is I'll also send you over a link to this actual replay so you can see it before it gets taken down on Monday. Okay? Folks, everything I learned from the queen of Instagram, April Marie Tucker. I owe it to her. So thank you, April. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you for attending today. Folks, we are right at an hour. I kept it under an hour. I am so freaking happy. I can't stand some of these webinars, man. They just go on and on and on. It's just... So my goal was to keep it at an hour, and we are right at an hour. So thank you for attending today. I appreciate you. Appreciate your time. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Go ahead, go over to my blog, scottlindstrom.com. Click on the right-hand side, enter your name and email. I'll send you over only the most coolest content that I come across that I can go ahead and help you. If you have a question, hit me up on my Facebook page, Scott Lindstrom page, and I will go ahead and answer your question. Just go ahead and instant message me. Connect with me. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Love you all. Thanks, everybody. Have an awesome evening. That we will call a wrap.